Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Adolis Garcia leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Bradish. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. In the air, left field. Hays makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
Lifted in the air down the left side. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Mullins leads off second with nobody out. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now it's Austin Hays. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
No outs. Runner on second. They say you win. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0-1. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Marcus Semien, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Smoked into left, base hit.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Over to first, and he's saved. Digging in, Ezekiel Duran. That one fouled off. Semien, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Semien runs. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. This one popped up. Frazier hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Here's Josh Young. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Two outs. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Over to Lowe. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. James McCann in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Heim, the switch hitting catcher. in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That clips the zone, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up.
Ball in.
That one missing inside.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And here is Josh Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Down the line towards the corner. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Taveras stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game. And
up the middle, diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. McCann fires. Ow, caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Mateo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. Seager, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Way high.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one inside, and it's 3-0. And there's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. On the ground, right side. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2-2 now. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering misses the mark. Seager over at second. Garcia at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
1-1 now. Next offering is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground to third. They get the force. Out number 3. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first, and 2 away now. Austin Hays, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Garcia settles under it. brings it in, and that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. Back. Here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Two one now. That's to third. Mateo sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And there's the strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
2-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Up the middle, diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
In the dirt. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to Semien. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential. New inning getting started. Here's Leody Taveras. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Smoked on the ground to second. There's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Next offering is down low. To third. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Yeah, nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Cole Irvin. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's Marcus Semien, 1 for 2. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. Out towards left center. Hays ranging after it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning. Here is James McCann. Slice the other way and foul. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Semien in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Mateo batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. Smith going back some more, hits the top of the wall, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Hit hard, that gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Orioles tie it up. It's 3-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 down, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Check swing. He went, and the count is filled up. Slow roller up the middle. Over to Lowe. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The other way. Base hit into the outfield. Now a long throw to first. In to score from third. It's 4-3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Ryan Mountcastle will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Hays leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just a slow ground ball this time. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. The pitch. Foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swung on, belted. Santander ranging back, looking up, and that one is off the top of the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So up next, Leody Taveras. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins on his horse. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Spores. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. O'Hearn checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. Swings through that one. 0-1. Santander, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That's a strike, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tied at 4. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Adam Frazier. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Taveras makes the play, and the inning is. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Seager stands in now. That misses. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a foul ball, third base side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. And there's one down. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Tied at 4. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
Out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. James McCann in now. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Mateo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Got him. 2 out.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Stepping in, Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. And a strike in there. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's a little bit high. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. So now the DH spot, Ezekiel Duran, 1 for 3. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's going to be Josh Young. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner leads away at second. Wouldn't chase that time. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. And the pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. McCann to first. Now 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Coming out for the Orioles, Danny
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
to the right side, Frazier. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Staying in the game on defense, Robbie Grossman. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher now, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. Outside. Next pitch is inside. 3-1. And that's in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Chapman now 1-run game. That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss. 0-1. They say you win.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. We go to the 9th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Coulomb measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for him.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Coulomb checks the runner, and he's back in easily. One and 2 now. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Taveras around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. That one missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now one gone in the 9th. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Out towards right center field. Mullins racing over to make the catch. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. At the bullpen is Will Smith. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Frazier at the plate now. That's ball 1. This to third. Young slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
McCann in the box now. No balls and a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And now 1 and 2. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.